Ever felt overwhelmed by the endless search for video content ideas? Stay tuned to discover a game changing AI tool that will revolutionize your content creation process. That is the hook that I got from this tool, Maekersuite. It's a AppSumo product on a lifetime deal, and we're going to go to check it out and see if it's worth keeping. I purchased it over the AppSumo Day deals. And I'm questioning if I should keep it or not. So I figured I'd make this video, try to understand and see if it's worth keeping it. And you guys will be the judge of that. By the end of the video, we'll have a score and we'll identify next steps. So MakerSuite is basically sort of a YouTube research tool. What it does is it helps you analyze topics, YouTube topics. It helps you analyze YouTube videos. It helps you do a bunch of other stuff, such as draft a YouTube video outline. It helps you draft a script, as you can see, and it is on a lifetime deal. If you've watched any of my previous videos, what I always like to do is I like to go to even before reading anything, really the first thing, I mean, sure, you can sort of skim through it all, right? So if you skim through it, you can sort of see like, research any video ideas in minutes, get a comprehensive report with data-driven insights. It gives you an endless stream of SEO optimized video titles. Turn your well-researched idea into a full outline, select the tone, goal, length, language, and target audience, and convert your outline into a fully fledged video script. Automatically craft descriptions and tags, and it's SEO friendly to help your videos rank in Google and YouTube searches. So that's a basic gist of what the tool does. Just some information about the tiers. So on license tier 1, you get 15 scripts per month. I just did one script. So basically it's like 15 videos a month. I would say, I don't know if they charge, like if you do a rescript, like if you wanted to redo it again, I don't know if that charges as two scripts or one script. You get 15 explorations per month, which is basically topic research, and you get 15 descriptions per month, which I believe is 30 descriptions per month. It might be the YouTube video descriptions, and unlimited AI generated words. The next question I was gonna ask is what's the actual model that they use. So right now the model that they use is OpenAI GPT-4o. License tier 2, you have 100 scripts a month, which is decent for, I mean, it's more than enough for most people. And then license tier 3, you have 250 unlimited scripts per month and 250 explorations, unlimited descriptions, and unlimited AI generated videos. The owner of the company is Philip Warner. I don't know who he is really. So we'll scroll down. They have a couple of videos. If you have some time, you can take a look at it. I guess this is a video on top of a video. And let's go to the reviews and see what kind of reviews that they have. So sort by the lowest ratings. So I really want to like this video, but it's not like this, but it's not very good. I attempted my first project. I just described my script idea and I never included any of the info, just boilerplate. I added the same stuff I added at the beginning in hopes of adding that to the script in a cohesive way, and merely added the text, but it did not adjust the script at all. Then the typos, like instead of hook as a topic header, added ooh hook, just like a hot mess. Okay, and then let's see the responses. They're basically inviting you to a webinar to watch. Okay, let's go. Underwhelmed and disappointed. So they purchased tier 3 last night, and okay, let me see. The script generated just didn't work or flow. It pulled elements out of the brief, which were guidance notes. The really frustrating element was how it put a large number of sentences and paragraphs in without spaces between words, which is something I actually experienced as well. As you can see, there's a lot of, it's just not really flowing nice, which I tend to agree with. It doesn't work consistently, and too general, which I think I'll probably deal with the same issues as well. So yeah, I mean, it's censored because it's using the GPT-4o model, so I'm assuming it's going to be dependent on the model, the foundational model. But let me just scroll down to see. Okay, let me see some of the good reviews at least, like unique tool for content creators. As far as I've seen, so Mark J. Draper, like I've seen his review as well. So he, like, yeah, all the reviews that I've seen on YouTube are good reviews, positive reviews. I guess it makes sense for them because they're YouTubers, so it makes sense. Like, I don't know. For me, it's like I'm in this YouTube business now. I'm creating videos, but I don't know if it's really gonna help, or I don't know if I'm gonna use it. Like, is this something I'm gonna use every single day? I have to like the final like whether I refund or not is based on how often I use this tool. If I use this tool, I'm gonna purchase it. If I don't use this tool, I'm not gonna purchase it, no matter how good or bad it is. Excuse me. Okay, let's go to the tool itself. So what I did was I'm gonna save this project, and there's four things you can do in this tool, right? You can explore different topics. You can analyze specific videos. You can create a script, and you can actually start a script from scratch. So I did everything because what I noticed was when I was doing the Content Explorer, so once I gave it a topic, it took 30 minutes for it to actually understand and analyze the data. And so I didn't want to wait. I didn't want to do this within the video itself. So I did it beforehand. And so I'm just going to show you guys what I did exactly. So generally, if you want to do Content Explorer, you click on this button and you just, English, you write English there, right? And then you type in whatever keywords, and then it starts exploring, goes out, and then it starts exploring. So I already did that. I did it for this tool that I use, which I'll probably do a review sometime later. Neuron Writer. It's use it for SEO and a lot of content development, and it gave me a bunch of information that might be relevant. So it gave me for this specific keyword, Neuron Writer, it recommended 267 videos. Within those videos, there's about 14 relevant topics that were recommended, 142 channels, and total views 68 million. And some of the top video ideas, I guess, are like, so you can see the base topic, right? So AppSumo deals in AI tools. Yeah, because it is an AppSumo deal, right? Neuron Writers, I believe it's still on it's still on a deal. And so AI tools, it's an AI tool, et cetera, et cetera. And then global, I guess it takes everything. The top five would be like, so this is what I think it's relevant. And Right Sonic is probably a competitor to the tool. Okay, so then you can create a project, and I'm assuming you can copy to clipboard. So this is the target audience. It explains the target audience. It tells you the duration, the average duration for this tool, and it tells you the tone. Let me see if the tone changes. Informational, informational. You can create a project out of it, and then it gives you some more information. It gives you this sort of chart where it tells you what the most relevant is. So it performs well, and it's also very relevant. You'd see it in this quadrant. If it's relevant but low performance, you'd see it in this. And generally, Neuron Writer is one of those things where performance is generally going to be low, but it's going to be relevant. So SEO writing tools, which makes sense. Neuron Writer reviews, advanced AI language models, and then high performing but not relevant at all. So like ChatGPT tutorials, ChatGPT is always going to be high, like SEO and Google ranking. They're always going to be high, but they're not relevant to the tool itself, because my thing is like I want something. It's like Neuron Writer spells like review, right? It spells review, and so obviously that's not relevant. Something in the middle. Let's see what's in this one's basically you want to avoid it at all costs. SEO and AI tools for digital marketing, which I thought I saw here, if I'm not mistaken. Anyways, artificial intelligence tools and applications, etc., etc. So this might just tell you if the topic is worth exploring. You also have a bar chart as well, and the bar chart will explain average comments, average likes, and average views. And this is so you can sort of tell right from there, the one that usually gets the most views is this topic here, artificial intelligence tools and applications. And then you can see here digital marketing analytics tutorials, and then they also have a graph chart as well. And the graph chart is way beyond my understanding. Pretty sure it's just a bunch of connections you see. These are probably specific tools and videos and channels. So if I click on that, right, it's gonna. Oh, so it gets okay. I guess that didn't work. Maybe let me try another one. Let's try this one. Oh, that's Mark Draper. We just looked at his video. It's retrieving channel data, but it says no video has been found. Okay, so maybe this tool isn't working. Okay, so that's basically the exploration for the most part. I don't think there's anything else there. So yeah, it basically just gives you information about the topic itself, which could be or might not be useful. In my opinion, I don't think this is as useful as I would like. When I create videos, like I'm creating videos on things that I'm interested in. Yeah, sure. Some of them might not get a lot of impressions, or they might not perform great. But I also think topic relevancy is good. Like if you're on a specific YouTube channel and you're talking about completely different things, those aren't relevant. And sometimes relevancy just requires less views and less impressions. That's because it's a lot more targeted. So I don't know if this is something I would do. This would be useful for someone like very like content heavy. Like I think my channel's really more about marketing and AI and web dev and design and development and business. But something like very like content creation heavy, like Mr. Beast or whoever, where they're always thinking about new ideas and new new topics to always to make videos about. I think this would be very useful. So I'm gonna skip on to that, and then I'm gonna do the analysis portion. So the analysis portion, I took 3 videos. I took one of Mr. Beast's recent video, because I felt his channel is the biggest channel on YouTube. I took one of my videos as well just to see how that would what data we can get from that. And I also took a very long podcast by Lex Friedman. It's a very recent one as well. And so let's see what kind of data we get. Just a disclaimer, I didn't actually check this. I just ran it and then started to create this video. So we'll see what this has. So this is the Mr. Beast's channel thingy. And then, so if I click on it, I should be able to, I guess no. It's not a separate page, I guess. Oh yeah, view more information. It's doing that again. So for some reason, I'm not able to. Okay, maybe I'll just run this again. So I'll take Mr. Beast's video. I'll go to Video Analyzer. I'll just dump it in there. It should, this is pretty quick. This is pretty quick, and so it's some information you can see. It's a 76 score of 76, and explains the performance score. Shows how well a video has performed after adjusting for the number of subscribers, times the video has been online, and reach of the channel. So 128 million, which is crazy. Wait, this video has 120. That is insane. Damn, that's crazy. And he only published this 12 days ago. That's crazy. Anyways, 128 million views, 288 million subscribers, and you can sort of see how many comments he has, how long the video is, and when the age of the video, the description, the tags. There's no tags in the video, and then other related videos, and you can sort of see how relevant they are or how high they scored as well. So 82. I mean, this could be useful for specific niche type of reviews. Okay, and then you can see like request this data by clicking the button below. Okay, so I guess I can get advanced data. If I click on that, still giving me this issue. No video has been found with the patch URL. Okay, I don't know what's going on there. There seems to be some type of issue. Let's try my video and see if I get anything there. So video analyzer, I'm gonna put in my video. And yeah, that's my video, and you can see it has the description, other related videos, and you can see generally the topic of this video, the performance isn't that great. Yeah, because it is a little bit more niche and there's just less engagement. Here you can see that. So I want to get advanced data. Let's see if it works for me. Yeah, so there's something wrong with the video for sure. There's something wrong with that. So I'm gonna skip that and let's just go to scripting. You can start from scratch here and just I guess I don't know, like let me ask script about neuron, and then I'm gonna ask the AI to see if they can, I don't know what it's gonna do, and it's gonna build. Okay, enter below. Yeah, this is, I don't know what this is or how long it's gonna take me to actually go through the whole thing. I guess you can create an outline. I'm gonna skip that because I don't know what that is, but you can actually have a guided scripting flow where you can actually input a bunch of information, explain how long you want the video to be, and you can explain the video, the language, the project goal, title, and you can add context. So what I did was I actually copied and pasted everything from this page, Maekersuite, and I put it in here, and then I added the the framework, and then informational tone, and I set this as balanced and first person, and then as you can see, if I go to this one, I think it was this one here, and so this is the script that it wrote for me. So the script that I said in the beginning of the video, and then it sort of breaks down the script by the ADA framework. So imagine having an AI tool that analyzes millions of YouTube videos to optimize your content for algorithm success. Sounds like a dream, right? Well, let me introduce you to Maekersuite, a revolutionary tool designed for content creators, social media engagers, and videographers who are looking to constantly churn out engaging videos. With Maekersuite, you can see, to me, this is like, sometimes when I'm making videos, I just like to talk off the top of my head. Like, I don't want to, sometimes scripting is good, but sometimes just off script and just like straight up like off the top of your mind, I think that sometimes it's more authentic. And this just seems like it's too generic, which is actually one of the comments that we got in the reviews. Yeah, it just seems very very generic, and it's also, I feel like you can just do this from, if you go to ChatGPT, like, just because GPT-4 always free now, like you can literally do this without the tool itself. You don't need this tool to actually do that for you. Um, yeah, I mean, some of this information is very very generic. Like, I don't know. I'm not really feeling that sort of vibe here. I'm not really feeling that first person experience. Like, it's just, it sounds very generic. So I don't like that. I think the content explorer is not something you necessarily need. A video analyzer can be nice, but you can also just go to YouTube and just type in and just get that information from YouTube itself. Like, you can see a lot of related videos here. Like, it's, and read the comments as well. Like, you can read the comments directly from these videos. Yeah, I'm not really, I don't know. I'm gonna say, like, I'm gonna give this a 3 out of 5, and to me, it's like I'm trying to make YouTube videos, and I don't think it's as useful as I'd like, and so I don't think I'm gonna be using it, because for me, when I purchase tools, like, I need to make sure that I use this video, I use the tool itself like every single day or whenever I can, right? And I don't want this to be on the shelf where I don't use it at all. So I'm just gonna give it a 3 out of 5 and just pass on it. But maybe someone else, like, I'm on tier 2 as well, so maybe someone else might find this more useful. But for me, I agree with the 1 star comments and reviews, and I think this is probably a skip. Yeah, that's my review, and I guess see you guys next time. Take care and bye.